Hello everyone. Today marks day 4 on 5 milligrams of escitalopram, and I'm not gonna lie, it has been rough. Primarily mentally speaking. The light is always annoying, isn't it? And reflects on my glasses. Screw it, I'm just gonna take them off. Right, okay. So, anxiety is sky high. I think I've probably been a bit of an arse to live with. I know that I've certainly been more argumentative than normal, more irritable, and part of that is to do with the anxiety coming back that is now not being treated by a medicine, although I am still taking 30 milligrams of mirtazapine. It doesn't hit the sides. So it's partly withdrawal and it's partly that I'm ill anyway, and that the medicine combination I was on wasn't doing the trick to begin with. So, in case you're wondering why I'm like all covered in makeup and stuff, yeah, it's because we need to go and get gas, and I had to shave my face because of the whole polycystic thing, and I thought, you know what, even though I used shaving foam, I had a little bit of razor burn. I'm as gentle as I can be, and I just thought I'll just put a little bit of foundation on. So I put the foundation on, and then I thought I'll just colour my eyebrows in. Oh, I look a bit washed out. I'll just put a bit of blusher on, and then I've ended up looking like I'm going on a night out. I think the last night out I actually had was in about 2006 or 2007. Not that I crave alcohol by any means. I want to feel comfortable in my real mind, not crazy happy in some mind that doesn't really exist. See, when I'm talking to the camera, I don't know whether to look at the screen that I can see myself back on, or to look up. And I don't know whether that's the camera or that's the camera. I guess I'll figure it out once I watch this back. Anyway, I've been having really bad brain zaps, which if you've ever taken an SSRI, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor, you may well be familiar with. It is a feeling in your head, and it feels like a little electric shock, but it is very difficult to explain. It's not pain, it is discomfort, but not only have I been having those in my head, I've been having them in my my arms, my fingers, and it's worse when I walk. So whereas a few weeks ago movement was really helping with the skeletal muscular pain, I don't know how you say it, movement really isn't helping. I've got an ECG tomorrow. I had to rebook it from last week, or Mark did it for me, because I just couldn't get up. I've only been up since about 3:30 today. Mark woke me for my medicine at 10. I had my next diazepam at 4. I'm due another dose at 10 p.m. It works for maybe an hour at most, just to dull the ache. And when I say dull the ache, I mean the mental ache as well as the physical. On Friday, I will be on nothing in terms of escitalopram. On Friday, I will be halving my 30 mirtazapine to 15. And then I have to wait until, I can't even remember now if it's the 25th or the 26th. It's on a diary. It's in a diary or on a calendar. And that's when I'll see Dr. Joe, the psychiatrist, again, and that's when he will hopefully have the results of the ECG, which will be okay, and start me on this new tablet. Now, I do that crystal balling thing which people with anxiety do. We know all of the what ifs, so what if the ECG doesn't come back okay? And I've just weaned off this tablet for nothing when he could have switched me to one safely. What if this new tablet doesn't work? What if Mark gets fed up of me and leaves me? My GP is excellent. However, when I went to see him a couple of weeks ago, he said, you look good. And this will prove beyond reasonable doubt that looking good means nothing when you're mentally unwell. Because he said to me, I said, Mark isn't here because he's not well. Mark was feeling very depressed. And he said to me, he sees lots of relationships ending when both parties are mentally unwell. So I've ruminated on that for a couple of weeks, and that ended up in me, I say I was having an argument. It wasn't. It was me having a little mini breakdown over what the doctor had said, and the fact that I'd not told Mark what the doctor had said. I should have done. But I thought, by telling Mark what the doctor had said, somehow that would end it, if you like. I'm not convinced with this hairdo, are you? I'm on 10-day hair. That's the honest truth. I don't think I've washed it since the last video I uploaded. I'm apprehensive, I'm scared, I'm terrified, to be honest. I'm miserable. My sleeping pattern is not a pattern. The dog's in the corner of the room chewing up something, presumably a sock that she's stolen off the radiator. Mark's in the living room fixing his glasses. So yeah, we're going to go out and get some gas. I'm going to treat myself to a bottle of water. That sounds pathetic, but I like the non sort of chlorinated water. It's not something I have often. I do need to buy a water filter thing. A friend told me about one at Home Bargains that is quite reasonable. So I will invest in that. And there's no harm in the level of chlorine. It's just on the palate. I don't like it. I usually put up with it, but I just thought, yay, treat myself to a bottle of water, yay. It just depends whereabouts on the line you are as to how chlorinated it tastes. Oh yeah, this G, by the way, Mum bought me years ago. I know it sort of could look a little cheap, but I've always liked it. It came with a silver chain, but I'm wearing it on a chain a friend got me, just to mix it up a bit. I did my eye makeup quite well. Well, that eye's better than the other. It doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter. My appointment with the nurse for the ECG is at 2 tomorrow, so fingers crossed that that's a doable time. One would hope so. I intend to have a bath tonight. Wash my hair so that tomorrow I can just have a dead quick tits, naughty bits kind of wash before leaving. And teeth, of course. I got Max whitening stuff in the reduced section in Asda. I used it once before and it did actually, do something. It got rid of the surface stains. So I thought, and they've come back. So I thought I'll try it again because it was reduced. It said that it was reduced to like £2.50 from £5, but when the woman put it through, it was even less, which is great. So yeah, as usual, I end up rambling on for longer than is necessary. I do fully intend to do that Q&A style video I've promised for weeks and weeks. I've just really not felt like it. All I've wanted to do is sleep, watch Gilmore Girls, which I've only just discovered, can you believe? Just because it's so harmless, and I know that no one's going to have their heads chopped off. It's not going to, trigger me to feel anything bad. I've been trying to sort of, I don't know, get involved in political discussion, but people make it personal, and then I can't continue with it. I haven't got the, well, I'm thin-skinned. I can't be doing with taking, and I do take things personally, and I can't be doing personal attacks, frankly. This eyeshadow thingy isn't an eyeshadow. It is one of those colour tattoos. I think it's pomegranate something. And then I've got some sort of glittery silver Urban Decay eyeshadow just over the centre part. The lipstick is by Pure, P-U with an umlaut over it, R, that I got from TK Maxx. No idea of the colour of it. Eyebrows done with all that good stuff from Soap and Glory off my two pals. Same with the liner, the Super Cat liner. Face makeup, L'Oreal True Match in Rose Ivory. Some contour stick thing. Yeah. Okay. Well, I will do a further update when I actually know what it is I want to say. This really is just me saying hi. And it's not like I'm sorry I haven't updated everybody, because it's not like anyone's holding me to account. It's just I'm holding myself to account, I suppose. I put on a really nice top, then noticed it had a stain on it, so I've got to wear this, which isn't exactly very autumnal, but I'm going to wear a big purple jumper over it anyway, with a big butterfly on it. Yeah, okay. I hope you're all doing well anyway, and I'll be sure to check in with you again soon. See ya.